And I really appreciate you sharing that to me because at the end of the day, like for me, it's like, yes, okay, we're out here selling CMOS. I want to sell to the world this stuff. But for me to be able to give more access to my people so that they can create a business, so that they can flourish,
Yeah.
like that touches my heart to know that this has impacted your business in such a
Oh,
positive way, because
oh,
at the end of the day, if I only had to sell to St. Lucians and just help them grow their businesses and do well, that would, you know what I mean, my heart would be full,
yeah.
you know.
And at the farmers market, they always told me, like for today, I think I had 7 CMOS left. And the reason for that is I didn't have the flavors because most the flavors they sell very fast. And my customers was like, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I live next to the airport. My
It's okay.
customers was like, oh, you didn't bring enough ginger today. I said, I come to the market with 4 cases of CMOS. There is 1 or 1.5 case I cannot touch. It's already paid for. They will pay for it online. They will call and say, I'll be there in 10 minutes. And the rest is for sale. So it doesn't matter how many cases I bring, which I cannot bring more than 4 or probably 5 because doing distribution. It's
Hmm.
not enough. And I've had customers that told me they try CMOS already. They bought CMOS already and it's not CMOS, although they don't even know CMOS. So a couple of weeks ago, one of my clients who buys CMOS from me, every 2 weeks she buy 2 jars. She came with another lady, and I said, "Hi, my dear, how you doing today?" And she said, "I'm fine." And she had somebody with her that I don't know. And then she said to the person, "Is that the lady you bought the CMOS from?" And she looked at me and she said, "No, that's not her." And then I said, "What happened?" And she said, "That's her friend that bought CMOS, and her friend was telling her how bad the CMOS was." And she said to her, well, she said she bought it in the farmer's market. And she said, "No, you didn't buy it from my lady where I buy it." And she said, "When you come to the market with you, and when I'm coming to the market with you on Saturday, I'll bring you to get real St. Lucian CMOS." And I tear up because I was like, oh wow. And then she's showing me the CMOS she brought. It definitely is not made fresh organic, but I when I opened the jar, I didn't understand it. But then she bought 2 jars from me. And while she was there, she called another friend on the phone and she said, "I finally found the St. Lucian CMOS." And she to her friend asked her to take 2 jars. So yes, I love St. Lucian CMOS. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I
Thank
just,
you. And anytime you need more CMOS, you let me know. You know what I mean? You know I'm always available.
next week you just send me my invoice. You don't have to worry about that. I'm too busy to go and put an order. I just said, just send me an invoice. It's easy. I can just click and pay. I cannot do without my CMOS. Thank you very much. And I just want everybody to know how clean your CMOS is and real St. Lucian CMOS.
Oh my God. Like, you know what? I can't get a better like recommendation than that from a true St. Lucian that knows the product, that's doing that, you know, you're not someone that's like how do you say it? That has jumped that has been exposed to this in the last 10 years or so. Like
Yeah.
this is you've known this from childhood.
Yes, I grew up with CMOS. I used to clean CMOS for my grandmother. My grandmother used to make CMOS to sell in a drink. And
Hmm.
I used to clean CMOS.